let's talk about the public school side for a minute,
Yeah.
because there's sort of two sides to the coin. And I know you've had experience in both sides. What are you hearing any comments, or when you're talking to fellow educators in the public space, do you hear their perspective on how this might affect them? And are there any concerns coming out of the public teachers or the public school administrators side of things?
Yeah, so I mean, I think historically, if you look at many rural communities, the local public school was a hub for the community, right? So many little downtown squares, like, they in the rural communities, those have not been developed probably like they have in many urban areas. And so the school does become a community hub. And so there's concerns of like, well, what happens if, we have students who leave these communities? Well, in Tennessee, the school choice legislation actually provides a fail-safe opportunity for the budget. So it says your budget's not going to decrease based on your enrollment change. So that's one piece that they've helped provide. The second part to it, though, is it's the idea that is that, hey, what if people leave? Right. And so the beautiful thing about where we are in America is that people need to have choices, right? Like, we want them to have choices. And so if you provide a high quality educational opportunity in your rural district, families will not leave. Right. Like, the research is pretty clear. If families are satisfied where they are, they typically do not leave. Right. But with school choice, for those families that maybe feel, hey, for my child, this opportunity isn't best for them, then they will have opportunity. Right. And so it produces competition. It produces the ability to be innovative. It produces the ability for consumers to be able to be in the driver's seat. And I think that just makes us all better. It's better. It's competition for us as a private school. Like, we want to provide the best opportunity. I think for public schools, it does that as well. But I think it speaks to this main idea that who actually knows best what's best for students, right? Is it tradition? Is it an institution that's 100 plus years old, or is it the parent that's like raised that child every day, right? That's
Right.
with it every day. And so that piece, it kind of speaks to it, and to my heart as a parent, as a school leader, like, who knows students best? Families, right? And so that may not be private school. It may not be Christian school. It may be online charter or that local rural public school. But we just want families to be able to have the ability to choose.